Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
And our first pitch taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher in the stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one's off the 5th archway.
Boy, nice play by the outfielder right there. That ball kicks off that brick out there, and you never know what direction it's going to go in. To hold him to a single right there, that's a great defensive play.
Into the box now, number 35. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up next. You're watching MLB Network. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Leading off for the Giants.
Now to the plate, Denard Span. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Off the plate.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's Joe Panik, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Span the runner at first with nobody out. 2-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And there he goes towards second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground, up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 0-1 pitch. hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning now from San Francisco. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
In is Curtis Granderson. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the belt, the pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Crawford.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Batting sixth.
In now, number 53.
Number 53.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In the outfield, Curtis Granderson. He can play center field for you, but spent most of his time in right field. Doesn't throw very well, but will charge the ball very aggressively and do a nice job that way.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, number 63. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Kenta Maeda, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number one.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 53 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping up now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Madison Bumgarner.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Three and 0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Granderson is there, 2 down.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
Striding in once again, Joe Panik. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we take a look there at the San Francisco team leaders in that category, and he's currently second best on this Giants roster. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're up 2-0. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Turner.
First offering on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is right there, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's
35.
punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Standing in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Barnes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, There's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes Pence. Can he get there? He can't. It's a 2-out hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No ball.
In the dirt here. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Posey's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get the inning started.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays
Ball.
off 1-0.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 53.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in now,
Leading off
Logan
for the Dodgers.
Forsythe. He'll start
Second
things out
baseman,
as we begin the 5th.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Standing in now, Kenta Maeda. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Pablo Sandoval.
A fastball that just misses inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Ethier is able to look this one in for the first out.
Now batting, number 63.
Stepping in, number 63. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Madison Bumgarner. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Bernard Span.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, as he'll take a look at ball one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Skied into very shallow right. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Giants leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. Pence is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Joe Panik. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
In now, number 53, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Granderson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. 7th inning coming up. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on first. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 6, Curtis Granderson.
Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 53 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Number 63 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
Inning stretch.
So digging in now, number 63. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 63.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in and looking for more, Madison Bumgarner. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Stepping in now, Denard Span. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Giants down in order. They lead it 3-0. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Ready on 1-2. dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Dodgers.
It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our two starters to this point in the contest. Trace Thompson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Trace Thompson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
A look at our line score thus far here at AT&T Park. You know the locals are happy. The Giants lead the Dodgers here in the 8th as they close in on a possible W. Ready now, Chris Taylor. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
In now, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Standing in, Justin Turner. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 74. Kenley.
Here's Joe Panik. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Here's Buster Posey now. Singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Now here's a swing by Pence, and a ball hit well out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager trying to get there. And this will land foul. 3 runs already home here. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 53.
Digging in, number 53. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Into the box now, number 63. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the 1-0. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay, as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Digging in, number 35. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, second baseman Logan.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Giants seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Madison Bumgarner earns win number 4 on the season. Kenta Maeda takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.